Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara and I do film a lot of videos on this channel. You should go subscribe. Today we are filming a get ready with me. Period. Like, I don't even know if they're still trending online, but I remember back in the day, and if you haven't watched my last vlog, then you would know that I'm ancient. And with back in the day, I mean like 10 to 15 years ago, and yes, I am that old. Let's just bring this back. Honestly, I used to love watching those kinds of videos. This was like all on my YouTube page, like get ready with me, hair, makeup and outfit. And this is exactly what we are gonna do. Let's just get started. I did wash my hair, but I haven't put anything in it because I'm still debating, do I want to straighten my hair or do I want to wear it curly? Earlier I was like, I want to straighten my hair because I haven't done that in forever. Now I am rethinking that decision because it is raining outside. It should stop soon. Either way, my hair will need moisture, so I am going to apply this Shea Moisture Manuka honey and Mathura oil. Intense hydration leave-in milk. I just bought this yesterday. I have not ever tried this. I guess this line from Shea Moisture is really good for like dry and damaged hair, which hello. So we're gonna go apply that onto my hair. Just goes back up in a bun. I already did my skincare, so be nice and glowy. Love that for me. I used to be so much into makeup when I was like a teen or like in my early 20s. I used to love makeup, and I used like every time I would like go out, I would spend like at least, I'm just saying that, at least 2 hours on my makeup. I know it was time consuming. I would not want to do that like all the time, but honestly I just feel like doing it right now. I don't know why. I really feel like taking my time with doing my makeup and just perfecting it, even though I feel like I lost a lot of the skills that I had when I was in my early 20s when it comes to makeup. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. Let's just start. Okay, I have no idea why I zoomed you in like that, as if I am actually going to teach you something, because I cannot. But first thing first, after we did like all the skincare and everything, I am just applying some concealer. I'm also gonna take a little bit under my eyes already, even though that step would come afterwards. I love the color match. I'm gonna actually apply a light layer of powder on my eyes. Remember back in the day we used to use tape to get like a sharp line. Also, which I found like so funny on TikTok, you see like the newer influencers, I guess the younger influencers, the younger generation, rediscovering this whole tape situation, and it's like all the hype. I was like, we did that, babes. We did that back in the days. And then there was like also this trick. You take the tape and like obviously it's like very sticky and you don't want that stickiness, and you put it on the back of your hand, rub it a little bit, take it off, and then it's less sticky. It's mind-blowing, I know. And then you just put it on like that. Also, I used to do this trick to help me like create this winged eyeliner. This palette is so old, it's from MAC, and I created it myself. It has like all the basic colors. I'm gonna use the brown eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this on my crease. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow, which is an orange eyeshadow, which perfectly works as a transition color. Okay, and we're gonna apply that on the crease as well. Okay, and now I feel like we need some shimmer. I do have this eyeshadow palette from Estee Lauder. I kind of want something like sparkly, like bright. So I am going to mix these two colors. I actually want to darken it up a little bit. That's why I am going to use the darker brown over here. I'm gonna take this on the outer corner. And like if you see, like I'm going in like a like sideways V shape. I'm taking it on a little bit on my crease and then on my lid. I'm just taking a clean brush and I'm just blending. Also, you can go back to the orange that you applied earlier and then just go over it with the brush you applied it with earlier. And you can leave it like that and then just take off the tape, but I actually want to apply a little bit of eyeliner, but I don't want it to be too harsh. That's why I'm using eyeshadow as an eyeliner. I'm gonna use the darkest shade in this palette and then I'm just gonna do a little wing. Like, I don't want my wing to look too extreme. You can be as messy as you want with that because you have the tape. I think it is time to remove the tape. See how crisp and sharp the line is? Now you're thinking, oh my god, but now I have like those weird lines from the tape. You go back in with your concealer. And there you have it. Eyes are almost done. Obviously, I need mascara, etc. But now we're moving on to the face. So I think I'm gonna do the underpainting method. So I'm going to apply contouring before my foundation. I know this looks like really harsh right now, but since we're gonna put foundation on top, so this can look harsh. Blend, blend, blend is the solution over here. Apply a little bit of the skin tint. Don't forget your neck. Don't you ever forget your neck. I remember in high school I had this teacher and I guess she was really into makeup. She was like one of the younger teachers. Girl did not know about blending her neck. So this made me like extra cautious about blending. I'm just gonna go over with a little bit concealer under my contouring. I'm going back on the nose. So in 2025 we suffer from blush blindness. So I have this stick. I love blush sticks, like creamy blushes. And I feel like this matches my skin tone so well. Today I am actually going to set everything with powder because usually I would just like spray everything with my setting spray and just let it be. But I feel like since this is a bit more of a proper makeup, I should set everything with powder. So I am going to use my Fenty, what is it, Sunstalker powder, just to set my contour. I feel like this is the perfect match for my blush. This one is from MAC in the shade Pinch Me. It looks like that. And yes, I'm aware we suffer from blush blindness, but I feel like it looks so cute. Like you just sunbathe for hours and I don't know. I feel like it's just the look. I am going to set my face with this face powder, which is also from MAC. So I feel like this is way too light, but like somehow it just works. I like to blend everything a little bit with a clean brush. I'm actually back in the highlighter business. So I'm gonna go a little bit down my nose, on the tip of my nose, and over here. I don't go in like heavy-handed anymore. I feel like the blush kind of replaced the highlighter, because back in the day we would just like go in like crazy with the highlighter. Back then it was the highlighter, now it's the blush. Again, don't forget to blend. Low-key, I'm a little bit happy about bushy brows being in style. Let me just tell you, it was a hassle having the thinnest brows ever. Probably not even the thinnest brows ever, because I remember, I mean I don't remember, but if you think back of the 90s, that was some crazy shit. And then I'm gonna go in with the brow glue. Now we're gonna go in with some mascara. You can already see such a difference. I kind of want like a little shimmer. This is also such an old friend. So this one is from MAC, and back in the day this was all the hype. This one is called Nylon. It's an eyeshadow and we used to put it right in our tear dots. Okay, this is the look. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my lips. I feel like that depends on the outfit. So I'm gonna leave my lips out for now. Yeah, this is the makeup look. Okay, it has been decided we're gonna straighten my hair. Actually, we're just gonna blow dry my hair straight. I don't think I'm gonna straighten my hair, but let's see. Let's get started. My hair is already damp. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Olaplex, the leave-in conditioner from Olaplex. not too much. Just feel like my hair just needs extra love lately. My hair is so, not that it's dry, but like I do have a lot of split ends. Like even when I cut my hair, 2 weeks later split ends, even though I haven't like used excessive heat. So yeah, maybe this bond repairing thing will help. And I'm gonna use a little bit of the knockoff version of the Olaplex oil. Then just for extra volume, I'm gonna use a little bit of hair mousse. I'm out of this. And now I'm gonna use this heat protecting spray. I've never tried this before. It's actually new. Now that my hair is prepped, I'm gonna go use this attachment. By the way, I do have like a ton of Dyson Airwrap routines on my channel. You might just go ahead and watch that because I'm pretty much going to do the same that I always do. So yeah. Okay, volume like this usually doesn't happen that much. I'm just gonna use my brush attachment. There's so much hair in there from the last time. I don't like how my hair feels, and I think it's the heat protectant. What I always do is though, I take like this section of my hair and I'll blow dry it forward, and then when I turn it around and I get the most volume. Okay, low-key my hair feels like a little bit sticky, and I honestly think it's the heat protectant. So maybe I use too much. I don't know what to do, because low-key I kind of want to wash my hair again and start all over. Which we're not gonna do because no one has time for that. So I'm just gonna continue and hope for the best. Let's make this less frizzy and use the highest heat. I'm gonna go over this with my smoothing brush. Like I've figured out why I hate my hair right now, and it's not the puffiness. It is merely because of how my hair feels like with this heat protectant spray. It feels very sticky, and also now I noticed that my hair started to flake. But we've already gotten so far, so I'm not gonna turn back. Okay, we moved things to the bathroom. As you can see, my Dyson curl, like the side is completely gone. But I do have to say I didn't do the best job that I could have done. Yeah, it's like 100% on me. Anyways, now we're gonna quickly curl my hair. I haven't used my curling wand in so long, and I just like de-dusted everything. And everything just landed on me. My hair feels so much better now. Okay, hair is done. I just need to take out this part. Like, I wonder how this turned out, but I feel like I'll need to go over it with the curling wand. That's not too bad. I feel like that's cute. I kind of want to wear shorts since it is summer, but it's not giving mid-July right now. Did I even mention where I'm going? Like, I'm gonna meet up with a friend for dinner, and then we're gonna go to a bar. It's a bar outfit, so this, and then maybe those shorts that I got from H&M. I feel like they look so cool and stylish because those are like back pockets, but they're in the front, and then it obviously also has back pockets. Okay, this is the vision for the outfit. Also, rest in peace to my hair because it got frizzy so fast. I just walked my dog, I was outside. I guess it's pretty humid outside, but like all the shine is just gone. It's just like starting to frizz up, so I don't know what to do about that. I might have to like just tie it back. Kind of like fix my hair a little bit. I just put a clip up there. I don't know how long this will hold up since it is getting so frizzy, and all the curls, they're just like pretty much gone. I was debating about like recurling my hair, but what's the point if I go out and my hair looks like this again? Anyways, I'm gonna wear this cute little purse. I'm wearing my sandals. This is the outfit of the day, or the outfit of the evening. Also, I put on a little lip gloss. Also, the makeup is still makeuping. I feel very pretty, as I should. And yeah, I'm gonna be on my way. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed the outcome of my makeup, my hair. I mean, I'm not happy about my hair, we all know that, but I hope I could give you some inspiration on a quick like eye makeup and what to wear to a bar. Because low-key, whenever I go to a bar, I do not know what to wear. Bar outfits are so difficult to me because obviously you don't want to wear a like nice dinner dress to go to a bar. I mean, you can if you want, but you know, you wanna like, you don't wanna stand out too much, or like sometimes you do. I don't know, it's cancer season, I should stand out. I'm so sorry for this rambling. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!